Yo guys, it's your boy the Purist and we're here to talk boxing. Terence Crawford stops Amir Khan in the 6th round to retain his WBO welterweight title. Going into the fight, people were kind of set in how they expected the fight to go. And in my pre-fight video, I specified what I thought was different. So everyone assumed Khan was going to start fast. He's going to be touching Crawford a little bit, giving him problems like Gamboa did. Then Crawford adjusts, gets used to it and stops him late, or gets a decision, or maybe loses a decision. What I thought was, yeah, Khan will start fast, but Crawford will still outbox him. What Crawford managed to do was, in the first round, every time Amir Khan looked like he wanted to load up and then start his flurry, he has a few tells. A tell in boxing is when you're about to make one of your moves and you have an obvious sign before you do it. A good example would be Marquez versus Pacquiao. When he catches him with right hand, Pacquiao has that tell. Marquez said he's seen him do it a few times, so he knew what was coming and he knew what to land. Amir Khan, when he's about to throw a flurry, he has a tell. You can sort of see it coming. And when Crawford thought he was about to do it, he took like 3 or 4 steps back, and you could see Khan falling over his feet, about to throw his punches, but Crawford was nowhere to be found. Crawford kept doing that, and then Khan, he sort of lost confidence and he didn't know how to figure out the distance, the timing, and when to do it. And when he threw that lazy jab, bang, Crawford came back with that right hand over the top, stunned him. Crawford, being the good finisher he is, kept on him, dropped him. When Khan got back up, Crawford was still on his case. Khan's legs wasn't beneath him, Khan was trying to hold. He survived round 1. Round 2, Crawford was a bit over anxious to get the stoppage. It was still only the second round. He could have took his time, composed himself, but he wanted to get him out of there. So that round is a bit scrappy. Could have even gave Khan that round. In the 3rd round, you heard his trainer tell him this exact thing. You're over anxious, or calm, just relax, do your thing. 3rd round, he done that, won that round, touched up Amir Khan a few times, was going to the body, he was slowing Amir Khan down. Now the 4th, 5th, 6th rounds, to me he was just beating Amir Khan up. But with that, it's like when Gennady Golovkin used to go for the kill, he used to get hit all the time. People didn't say anything to him. But when it's Terence Crawford against one of the fastest boxers in the world, people want to make comments. Of course, we know what the narrative is. When Spence stopped Ocampo, Spence got hit and then hit him low, and then Ocampo went down. Nobody said anything. Golovkin gets hit at the time. Nobody says anything. Of course, Khan's going to touch Crawford. Of course he will. He was touching up Danny Garcia. He was touching up Maidana. Everyone he's been in the ring with got touched up. Crawford got touched in spots and outboxing through the whole of the fight. He only got... And I think it was after round 2 when they showed the highlight of Amir Khan landing. One skimmed Crawford's face, the other one basically hit his chest. This was not a close fight whatsoever. Crawford dominated him. He was about to stop him. And then, of course, we saw what happened in round 6. Khan was getting pieced up. His legs were not underneath him. He fell in with a jab and pushed Crawford's head down whilst Crawford was throwing an uppercut. That forced Crawford's punch to go low, hit him to the side of the cup, you could say. Some people say it was on his thighs. It's debatable, but apparently he hit him in the nuts. And Khan was unable to continue. Unable to continue. We know what happened. He was looking for an out and he found it. He quit. His corner man asked him, Virgil Hunter asked him, do you want to continue? Amir Khan said no. If you're in a fight against a pound for pound great, if you're in the fight with a top 5, most people say top 2, if not the number 1 pound for pound guy, you believe you can win, you think you can win, you feel like it's going to happen, take your 5 minutes. Why wouldn't you take your 5 minutes? If deep in your heart you believed you are going to win, why would you not take 5 minutes? Someone explain that to me. When someone can explain that to me, I'll change my mind. But for now, Amir Khan, he quit because he didn't want any more. Sometimes it is as simple as that. If you really, really believe you're going to win, but okay, you felt pain, etc., you can just wait 5 minutes. You have the right to wait 5 minutes. And then you can just say, okay, I can't continue. I don't get why you wouldn't wait. Going forward from this, Terence Crawford, he needs to fight a top 5 welterweight. It's as simple as that. Bob Arum has to get it done. PBC, they have to PBC have to facilitate making deals with other promoters. They need to put Danny Garcia in there with Terence Crawford. That is the fight we need to see next. Bob made a bid last time, it was turned down. There was mitigating circumstances, I'll give him that. But now Crawford just fought, Danny just fought on the same night. We need to see them put that together. I think it will be tough to negotiate because I think Danny will believe he is the A-side. Let's see what the pay-per-view numbers say for Crawford vs Khan. I believe they'll be high. More than Golovkin's first two pay-per-views, about 200, 250,000, possibly more, because the promotion on ESPN was immense. When you have that big media machine, you're on First Take, you're on all these shows, constantly being promoted, constantly being talked about. It can't help, it can't hurt. It really, really can't hurt. So I expect a decent pay-per-view rate. Amir Khan, it's simple with him. He has to fight Kell Brook. That's it. It sells out Wembley. You just come off a loss. He doesn't believe it's a loss. You can tell deep in Amir's deluded mind, he doesn't think it's a loss. But he hasn't taken too much damage. He just come off a big pay-per-view, go into the Kell Brook fight. Show us what you're made of. No matter what, that is a big fight. Let's just make it happen. Because if it doesn't happen, it's all on Amir. Throughout the years, Brook was chasing Amir, how Amir was chasing Mayweather and Pacquiao. Mayweather and Pacquiao, any moment they wanted to, they could have said, okay, Amir, you're next. Jump in the ring, let's get this check. That's all you have to say to Kell Brook. Jump in the ring, let's get this check. He told Kell Brook to come to 147. Brook said okay. He told Brook, let's do a rehydration clause. Brook said okay. What's the problem, bro? Why don't you make this fight happen? The whole British public want it. Now it's time to make it happen. Yeah, so to summarize, Amir Khan, he did quit. He didn't want any more. He didn't want to continue. Crawford, next, we need to see Danny Garcia. Nothing more. Actually, if you can get more, get some more in it. But we want to see Danny Garcia at the worst. Because if you look at it, Spence vs Porter, that's pretty much guaranteed next. Furman vs Pacquiao, that's pretty much guaranteed next. You can say those are the other top 5 guys. The only guy left, Danny Garcia. No other top welterweight really counts. We need to see those two get on. No excuses. Actually, fight... Nah, you can't fight Broner. Sorry, you can't fight Broner. Not good enough. So, let me guys know what you think. Comment below. Did Amir Khan quit? Who should Terence Crawford fight next? And what's next for Amir Khan? Thank you as always for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. See you next time.